Hunter Biden and his attorneys showed up to the House Oversight Committee's meeting Wednesday morning to consider the resolution that, if passed, would set up a full House vote on whether to hold him in contempt of Congress for defying a congressional subpoena as part of the House impeachment inquiry against President Biden. Subscribe my channel for more update. The House Oversight Committee met for a markup Wednesday at 10 a.m. to consider the resolution that recommends contempt proceedings against the first son after he refused to comply with a subpoena compelling him to appear for a closed-door deposition before the House Oversight and Judiciary Committees. The House Judiciary Committee is holding a similar markup on the measure recommending Hunter Biden be held in contempt of Congress. Hunter Biden, his attorney Abby Lowell and Kevin Morris came to Capitol Hill Wednesday morning to sit in the audience as lawmakers on the panel consider whether to pass the resolution out of committee. If the resolution advances out of committees Wednesday, sources said a full contempt of Congress vote on the House floor could take place in the coming days. Our investigation has produced significant evidence suggesting President Biden knew of, participated in and benefited from his family cashing in on the Biden name, House Oversight Committee Chairman James Comer said in his opening statement. We planned to question Hunter Biden about this record of evidence during our deposition, but he blatantly defied two lawful subpoenas. Comer said, Hunter Biden's willful refusal to comply with the committee's subpoenas is a criminal act that constitutes contempt of Congress and warrants referral to the appropriate United States Attorney's Office for prosecution as prescribed by law. Hunter Biden, ahead of his subpoenaed deposition, had offered to testify publicly. House Oversight Committee Chairman James Comer and Judiciary Committee Chairman Jim Jordan rejected his request, stressing that the first son would not have special treatment and pointed to the dozens of other witnesses that have appeared, as compelled, for their interviews and depositions. Comer and Jordan vowed to release the transcript of Hunter Biden's deposition. The first son, though, defied the subpoena, ignored the offer and delivered a public statement outside the Capitol. Committee Ranking Member Jamie Raskin, DMD, blasted the move, saying there is no precedent for the U.S. House of Representatives holding a private citizen in contempt of Congress who has offered to testify in public, under oath and on a day of the committee's choosing. Chairman Comer repeatedly urged Hunter Biden to appear at a committee hearing, and Hunter Biden agreed. Last month, Comer and Jordan expanded their investigation to probe whether President Biden was involved in his son's scheme to defy his subpoena for deposition earlier this month. Conduct, they say, could constitute an impeachable offense. Hunter Biden, when making his public statement last month, said his father was not financially involved in my business. No evidence to support that my father was financially involved in my business because it did not happen, he said. The House impeachment inquiry against President Biden was formalized by the full House last month. The inquiry is being led by Comer, Jordan and House Ways and Means Committee Chairman Jason Smith, RMO.